is Universal worth it? A couple little pro tips that It is day one here at Cabana Bay Beach Resort at Universal in Orlando. First stop was to the pool so we could hang out. The pool is like 85 degrees or something, and so we're loving it. Who is all wrapped up? Are you wrapped up? I googled all of the things that people search about Universal, and the number one thing was, is Universal worth it? So I'm going to show you guys some of the best places in Universal, all the different aspects of the parks, and all around the Cabana Bay Beach Resort. The cutest resort, literally. Like, I can't wait to show you guys. We're going to take a little tour here in a bit, and I'm excited. So I just have to say that we're super excited to be here at Cabana Bay. They were kind enough to ask us to come, and I'm super excited to be sharing this trip with you guys. I know it's just day one, but I drove 6 hours to Orlando today by myself with both kids, so we're gonna take it easy. Tonight we're just gonna hit up the City Walk over at Universal, which is a super quick bus ride from the resort. Tim's flying in later tonight, so we aren't gonna get into anything too exciting without him, of course. Daddy's here. Good morning. Headed to go get breakfast. Morning.
Good morning.
We're here to get some breakfast. We're at the little place in the hotel that has breakfast. What you got, Pooh? So it is day two. Here they have like a cafeteria style breakfast, and like you have tons of options to pick from. You have this great big dining area here to eat it in. It's really cute. Everything's super retro themed here. It's like the resorts of the 1950s and 60s in Florida. So we're here having some breakfast before we head out to go to the parks. We're heading to Islands of Adventure, and probably tomorrow we'll be going to Volcano Bay, but I have to see Harry Potter World first, so that's where we're going. So we're in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and we are waiting in line to do the wand experience, and Callie's over it. We just got here. So today's going good, yeah, great, but I'm happy inside because I love Harry Potter, so this is great. Cadence is gonna get the interactive wand, which everyone says is like the thing to do. Successful. So tired. Platform 9 3/4. So we're back in our room after a really full morning and afternoon at Universal and Islands of Adventure, and we are hanging out before we go down to the pool for a little bit, and then we're going to head back to Universal later because they're having a Mardi Gras parade. In one day, from the time the park opened until about 3, which was when Callie was like done over it, we made it through all of Islands of Adventure, rode the Hogwarts Express over to Diagon Alley, and then looked at a couple things in Universal, and then we headed back. A couple little pro tips that I've noticed is if you want to get a lanyard and get some pins for your lanyard, there are some places that have them on sale, and not everyone has the same ones on sale. Also, if you want to see both Harry Potter parks, you have to have a park hopper pass. Most of this is probably common knowledge, but I did see some people that did not realize that when we were there. So just a heads up. But I definitely recommend both parks. They're both really cool. The attractions are for everyone. Like even Cadence and Callie have tons of opportunities to go on rides. And Callie, she's 36 inches exactly, so there's a ton of rides she can go on. And even if your little children are less than 36 inches, the park is really child friendly. And that's one of the biggest questions that I've gotten is like, is there anything for my kids to do there if they're young? And yes, there is. There's tons of really kid friendly stuff. And this hotel is really kid friendly. It's got a bowling alley in it, which we're going to check out later. But yeah, so far, definitely an awesome experience and definitely worth it. Obviously, this whole vlog is about, is Universal worth it? Obviously, that's going to be up to you based on what you're looking for. But for someone like me, with kids like me, young children like me, balling on a budget like me, then it's definitely worth it so far. So just a heads up. Figured I would talk a little bit about that before we head out to the pool. Let's go. Okay, so it's the morning of day 2 and we got up and rushed out the door super early today so we could utilize the early park access that you get by staying at the on-site hotels. This was a game changer. We got to see the Wizarding World of Harry Potter almost empty, and obviously it was magical. To go over to Hogsmeade now. The Hogwarts Express is cool, and I hear that the ride is different each way, so we rode it over here to Diagon Alley yesterday, and now we're going to ride it back. It's been a good morning so far. The early access is invaluable for sure, because it was super busy yesterday, and we got to see a lot of stuff today. So we are headed over to Volcano Bay now. At the Cabana Bay Beach Resort, you can walk to Volcano Bay from the resort. It's not a very far walk at all. So let's head over there and check it out. It's super nice today. Super like warm and nice and Florida-y, unlike the first day we were here. So we got our bathing suits on, let's go. to go eat dinner tonight at the Galaxy Bowl, which is located inside of the hotel here at Cabana Bay. They are hosting us for dinner, so we're excited to try them out. I haven't been up there to check it out just yet, but I walked by and it looks really cool. So we're gonna go check it out. But first,
for the crucible.
not happy about leading the minion.
She doesn't know how to explain.
So unfortunately, we are about to leave Orlando and check out of the Cabana Bay, and we're about to actually stop and grab some breakfast at the big McDonald's here in Orlando. But anyway, we're super sad to leave, but we loved our time and our time at Universal and Cabana Bay, and thanks again to them for inviting us here. If you have any questions about Universal, please let me know down below, because I'm super happy to help you guys and give you all of my insight. I hope this was helpful. I just was really happy to come and take my family because we really enjoyed it. There's so much stuff for kids of any age to do, and adults, and it just all around was a really great vacation. So I hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna end this here. We're gonna go eat some McDonald's, I guess, at this big giant McDonald's. Thanks for watching, and thanks again to everyone at Cabana Bay and Universal for making this trip awesome. Bye!